rocky ground, springbok leap and the warthogs bound. Armageddon where the tigers roam around. Snow leopards linger, but are rarely found. Yukon's burning, Yukon's cold. Wolves and caribou, brave and bold. Silver Ridge peaks where the turkeys fly. Rockies echo with an eagle's cry. Rancho's plains with the white-tailed deer. Ravantuli skies when the birds appear. New England forest, classic and good. Every map feels like it should. Every map tells a story, every track's a song. From the first great hunt to the place we belong. Diamonds, rares, and splats untold. The maps of the wild will never grow old. Boots hit the ground, it's another cold night. Tracking through the pines by the pale moonlight. 3,000 kills and I'm losing my mind. 3, 3, 1, 2 and still no sign. 8 rays down, but the grind goes on. Every echo in the hills feels like a ghosted dawn. I hear the pack breathe, feel the hunt in my veins. 'Cause a gray one wolf is calling my name. Oh, I've seen shadows in the trees, golden eyes staring back at me. Thank you for subscribing. You're a legend, it's true. But the one still howls somewhere out there through the frost and the fear and the thin night air. Scarborn twin soul, dawnbreak hollow, lead me on. I will follow. Battlethorn, frostbite, graveyard, razor wind, rub me ragged. I'll hunt again. 'Cause the one still howls and I ain't done. I'll chase that wolf till the rising sun. Prints in the snow, then they vanish too soon. Wind hits hard like a bullet from the moon.
Okay, we are unmuted. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Got my earbuds? We're good to go. Hey Amy, how you doing? I can't get username. Hey Ticebury, how you doing, Liam? Love that emote. Let's get a great one, Moose. That sounds good to me. Yes, please. You know what? Last night the Moose were being very difficult. And then, I had a look at something that EW wrote, and I'm actually probably going to do a video on it sometime soon. But what they said was respawns are acting differently for some species, and what they said to do was to get respawns to show up, because that's what I'm having a problem with, is getting the moose to show up. Let's go up here. So we got to do things like go to another map and change the time. The other thing they said to do is use not just one corner of the map, but use different, like, bigger parts of the map. So I think if I'm somewhere and I don't have respawns, I'm going to try and go somewhere, like, further away. See if that helps. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Well, what I would like is some moose to show up. That would be definitely the ticket. Okay, 14, 40, not 13, 14. Hey, Hudson. How's it going? You're 1K in on moose. Nice, Charlie. Keep shooting and hopefully he'll show up soon. Hopefully. Okay, let me look at my loadout before we... I don't think it's... No, it's definitely incorrect. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. Just the Arzina and the Valgerda. I should have... Yep, I do. Don't need that. And I'll grab... I don't know if I'll use... Yeah, I use it sometimes. Grab a moose collar. health packs, binoculars, and a tent. Let's save it. And you know what? I don't even need a backpack. So I might as well just take it off. Okay. Now I did change the time, so I'm going to leave and come back, and then we'll see before I start spending money right away. I'm good. How you doing, Adrian? Hey, Wyatt. It's great to see you guys. Your boar aren't showing up? Yeah, I was having that problem too. It's frustrating, isn't it? Well, we're going to try some different tricks today and see if we can get them in here. And they're here! Yes! That is a good way to start. She's not here yet? I'm right here, Frothy. Right here, dude. And Mediac Mr. Ed has resubscribed for 3 months at tier 1 and subscribed for 55 months. Holy moly. And loving it, he says. Thank you, Ed. You're absolutely amazing. Ed has been here pretty much right from the start. Thank you so much. And COTW Grind, thank you for the follow. Forsaken 2404 has reached a 3-stream streak. Thank you, Forsaken. And Beetle K. Lee, and I can't get a username. Thank you for the follow. I had to click in my brain. And DuckKiller45 reached a 20-stream streak. Says hello. Thank you, DuckKiller. That's a lot of streams. And Forsaken2404 resubscribed for 3 months at tier 1, but subscribed for 3 months. Says evening lady and everyone. Thank you, Forsaken. Thank you very much. That's amazing. Okay. Hey, I'm 22. How's it going? And Kylie and Daddy Playtime Funch coming in with the super chat. Thank you, Kylie and Daddy. Thank you, guys. That's amazing. Yeah, didn't even say anything. Thank you very much. And Mr. Legend resubscribed with Prime, been subscribed for 50 months. Thank you, Steve. You're awesome. As always. Okay. Let's splatter some moves. Drop. Yes. We got him. Okay. How's the stream going? So far, so good. We're just getting started. Just shot my first 2 moose. And Legacy of G... Is that... Legacy of G reached a 20 stream streak? Wow. I had to think, is that the same one? No, it's not. Thank you, my dude. And says, hey, lady, good luck tonight. Thank you, thank you. And Landon2438 reached a 3 stream streak. Thank you, Landon. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, find me some moose. Get on it! Yeah, so I named my dog in Way of the Hunter 2, Dog. I had to. D-A-W-G. That's all I call it is Dog, so I must well name it Dog. That was a good name. Hey! The stream is literally running? What do you mean? Hey, Rebecca. It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Kason. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Is it? No. No, it's not Rebecca's birthday. Ka-ching! Beautiful. Okay, keep coming in, moose. Pretty please. It is Kason X8L. That's whose birthday it is, Kason's. Oh, I didn't even know there was a hype train running. Hype train complete at level 1, 94% with 3 sub gifts. Thank you guys very much. Okay, they're actually here. We're having a good start today. Sweet. So we got back-to-back diamonds on the last stream. It's actually probably... No, it might not be on my codex. Never mind. It's actually a decent 3. Except, why am I shooting with the 300? That's not the ticket. That's why I track them further. I need the Valgerda. That's better. Okay. Where's the other male? Dude. I don't see him. All right, we're gonna have to do some calling. He's hiding. You just got a diamond. Let's go, Tim. Very cool. Hey, AK. You got another gold piebald fallow, and less than 10 kills later, you got a silver melanistic fallow. You're killing it, Cole. Would have been a gold, but you shot it with the 300. It happens. Well, congrats. That's awesome. Oh, what are you talking about, Frothy? Who are you referring to? Who is not here yet? I'm here too. Okay, they're coming out. We got a baby level 3. Okay, when I tell you guys, leave these small 3s that look like 2s, this is what I'm referring to. This guy in the back. That's a level 3. I don't know why. Well, I know why it's a level 3. Probably because it's weight. But that is definitely a 3 that I would treat as a 2. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Ed. I forgot to put the counters on. Okay. There we go. And Amy coming in with the 200 biddies. Thank you, Amy. Thank you very much. That is super awesome. And Bot Dad Gaiman reached a 3-stream streak. Thank you, Bot Dad Gaiman. Thank you, Ed. I guess I missed that. Okay. Yeah, so this guy. This is who I was referring to. Got him! Did the other guy go down? I don't see him. I'm gonna assume so. Hey, Randall. How's it going? Okay. Are you speaking to me, AK? Who are you speaking to? Just a little confused. Just started a muley grind. Done a fallow deer grind. What grind do I recommend? You've done a mule deer and a fallow. Well, moose is always fun. Moose is always one of my favorites, but wolves is a good grind. Why don't you try wolves? A red deer. There's another good grind. Where's the other one? There he is. Awesome. Come on, great one. I'd like the great one to spawn today, please. Come on. That's enough. Be nice. Stop being mean to me. Gavin Jones coming in with the super chat says, what do I grind? Don't like snow or New Zealand. Okay. What about wolves in Yukon? What about pheasants in South Basin Park? Or Silver Ridge Peaks? What? Not to live in Canada? Yeah, that means no ski ridge and no medbed. Why don't you try wolves? Oh, you don't like... You could do wolves in, I guess wolves are only on snowy maps. I don't know. I don't know if I think of Yukon as a snowy map. It has some snow, but it's not... There's Iberian wolves, but that's not a great one grind. I don't know what's going on. I used to have 4 bulls here. Now I only have 2 and they're tiny. I'm inclined to not shoot them. I'm leaving them. At least they're showing up so far. Knock, knock. Thank you, Gavin, for the super chat. Where am I from? Ontario. I'm a Canadian. How many moose zones should I have to start my grind on medbed? About 135. That's what I had, and that's what I buy premiums had. So somewhere in that ballpark. I actually think I started my grind around 120 and found the last 15 while I was grinding. So if you have around that, you mean try to start your grind, and if they don't want to respawn for you, you can always go look for more zones. But the moose weren't as picky with the zones as the whitetail. Because I remember I had moose zones. Like, I actually need to go up there and check these moose zones. I have not been up there in a while. But I was, I didn't think that there would be zones here because I just, well, according to this map, it's out of render. But there are zones and it's not out of render. So, yeah, I was up there. And I had not found all those zones because I thought they were out of render. And I did my grind for a long time, missing a bunch of zones. And I was totally fine. I just didn't know they were there. So I remember that specifically. So you probably can start before you find every single one. I only see one moose. Well, one bull moose. Where'd the other one? He got lost on the way over? And SPLAT. Sweet. The strategy I'm using? I'm using herd management. I can give you the video. I'm not going to totally explain herd management because it's not a simple explanation. It's pretty in-depth, but I have it all explained in many, many videos. So I can definitely give you the link to that. And then once you have had a chance to watch it, if there's anything unclear that you don't understand, come on in and I would be happy to answer any questions for you. Let me find it for you. How to use herd management in any grind and dealing with solos. That's the name of this video. So I will drop it in both chats for anyone who might be interested. Okay, herd management. But I'll tell you what I'm doing in a nutshell. I would be happy to. There we go. And there we go. So basically with herd management, I'm distracted. Did I pick it up? Go over here and then we'll ask the dog. Gotta get a little closer. I don't think I did. Oh, maybe I did. So basically in a nutshell, when you're using herd management, what you're doing is you're shooting in a way so that everything on the map by the time you're done is going to be small, except for the 8 to 10 main zones that you're grinding. So basically, you have to find all your zones, then you set up on 16 zones, because you can only have 16 tents. So you have 8 main zones and 8 exteriors, and basically, when diamonds spawn, you leave them, you just shoot the 2 biggest males from each zone. Basically, what I like to do, let me travel while I'm talking, is, see, it's a big explanation. It's a lot. I'm not going to explain the whole thing, but it is definitely in the video. But if you do have specific questions, I would be happy to answer them. It's a lot to explain, and it's hard for me to do while I'm concentrating on so many things. I'm apt to forget something. You can't hear the music? Okay. Let's see if it's on. It's not on. That would be why. Let me know if you can hear it now. Sorry about that. Guess I missed. What zone am I in? Oh, yeah. We got nothing. I gotta do a time change. It's not my birthday. My birthday's in June. That's right. You've been playing for a while, but also not too long. You have to enter the draw for the guided hunt if you would like to play with me. I wish I had more time to play with everybody who asks, but I can't. But we do pick one person every week, and that is definitely the way to do it. Okay, I put it back. So now we're gonna check. And if they're not there, I'm gonna do one time change forward. And if they're still not there, I'm out. Beat it. Okay, we got moose. Sweet. Excellent. Would I consider a fox grind in Yukon or a silver mule deer? For me? I know what my grinds are going to be for the next 5 grinds. I'm going back to the Ski Ridge Great One Challenge. So when I'm done spawning my Great One boar, because that's the #1 ticket. This grind for Medved for moose, I will bounce back and forth to this and keep grinding this probably forever. This is my favorite moose grind, and moose are my favorite Great One species. So this is one grind that I will do on and off probably for always and ever. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to finish the moose grind. I think I'm 800 kills into moose in the ski. And we already do have the whitetail Great One and the mule deer Great One on the map. They are stacked and waiting in the ski ridge. Haven't been there in a minute. I want to get back there. And then we are going to do, I haven't decided the order yet, but we need to do the black bear grind, the pheasant grind, and the wolf grind in the ski ridge. Then we will have 6 Great Ones on the map, and my plan is to shoot them all back to back in one very crazy live stream. And that I cannot wait for. How am I so fast with my follow-ups? Well, I am on mouse and keyboard. That definitely makes it easier for me compared to you if you are on a controller. I don't know if you are. And yeah, I've just been playing a long time. 8 years, 9 years, something like that. Okay, let's go over here. I do have a Discord. There it is. Thank you, Mr. Legend. Oh, hold on. That's for the guided hunt, and the Discord is just further down. It is there. Have any perks to help with it or skills? For follow-up shots, you want recoil management for follow-up shots. You want 3 points in recoil management. Yes. That definitely helps with the follow-up shots. Good question. That's absolutely correct. You want 3 points in recoil management. That will help so huge. That will make a huge difference. And just so you know, the Arzina 300 has almost no recoil. When you pair that with 3 points in recoil management, you're gonna have almost no recoil. So it makes it a lot easier to take follow-up shots. Whereas right now I'm grinding with the 375, which has a pile of recoil, but also has a pile of penetration. And that is why I'm using it. And they're kind of showing me their butts. One of them turned. No, he did not. Of course not. Oh no, the day that I shoot all 6, if the internet is even questionable, I'm not streaming. Yeah, no. That is going to be a crazy big deal. All right, you know what I forgot to get? The 22. But being ridiculous, I'm not taking that. Have to spam the caller. We're so thirsty. Come on, dude. You're killing me. They just won't turn. You know what? He turned. Turn just at the perfect time. Sweet, sweet. What I do when I'm shooting 2 animals, here, I'll show you when I get to the next zone, because then you'll understand much better when I show an example. At least that's the way I learn. But basically, I get a visual on the animal I'm shooting and the animal my plan is to shoot next. And I need them both to be in a good position Or if the second animal is turned, that's okay, because once I shoot the first animal, the second one almost always turns and gives you a broadside if it's not giving you one yet. Okay. Let's go up here. 1507. Hey Silver, how you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you're having a great day. Hey Picante Beef. Controller, I hit my breath control right after I shoot, and it'll catch the recoil. Good idea. That's a great idea. Adjusting your dead zones will help too. Nice. Oh, that's great advice. Hey Chopper, how you doing? Why are you getting small respawns on your Great One fallow grind? Well, have you been to your, first of all, are you using herd management? And if you are, have you gone and checked your exteriors? Because a lot of the time that you get small respawns, like if you start getting them consistently, a lot of the times it's because you've had some bouncers jump out to your exteriors. So go out and check your exteriors, and there's a good chance you have something big hanging out there. What rares have I gotten in this grind? I've had 2 mosaics and a piebald. Yep. I need an acromella. I don't have one yet. So I would love to spawn that. That would thrill me to bits. A nice big one. And I need a big rack Great One moose. I want one so bad. It's literally my dream Great One. A 2-tone big rack would be so, I would just make you guys so deaf. It would be crazy. They do not want to spawn. Alright, fine. I'm gonna leave and come back and try one more time. Who is Chopper? Chopper is my friend. He is also an EW content creator and a Call of the Wild content creator. And we do a lot of collabs together. And there's going to be some pretty cool shorts coming out soon on my channel and on his channel with some shorts we have done together. They're going to be pretty fun. I'm excited. Is mixing or mix or type or mixing? No, that's not a rare for pheasants. The only rares for pheasants are albino, melanistic, albino, and leucistic, I believe. They're there! They're there! Okay, I'm only shooting the one. This guy refuses to shoot down. Please come back smaller. Please! I beg you. And SPLAT. Okie dokie. I'm not on a ski because I'm trying to spawn a quick Great One. And this map has historically given me the best results. My last 5 Great One moose have come off of Medved. So I took a break. I was only planning to grind moose for a couple weeks, and I decided to do it on this map because this is just me blowing off steam. That's what it is. Does that help? That's what I'm doing. This is just for me to enjoy a grind. That is not something I need, it's something I want. I'm just chilling. Hoping it would give me a nice fast Great One like it has the last 5 times. I'm at 500. We could see a Great One today, but I certainly couldn't promise that. Now, I thought I would have had the pig grind up and going, but I didn't know I was going to get a sponsorship, so that took up a lot of time. And I've just been in, and then we had the EW early access, and that it's just, and then Ultimate Hunting and Way of the Hunter 2. It's been really busy, but it's absolutely a priority, and I have been working on it, and I'm getting close to being done, and we are going to do it on Friday. We're going back to the board grind on Friday. New viewer! Hey, Lukester! Welcome in! How you doing? Do I have any recent videos of how to actually set up for a grind. Yes, I do. Let's reset. How to set up a grind, Lady Legend. How to set up a grind for any species in Call the Wild. How's that? Hey, we're back here on the hunt. Okay. There you go. And I will drop it on Twitch if anyone is interested in that as well. There we go. Okay. Be in the zone. Nothing is here. You're not a moose. Do I know what the albinos score on red deer? Like top of the... No, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Sorry, I'm not sure. Does anyone know? Like when you spawn an albino red deer, do they score at the top of the estimate, bottom of the estimate, or it's just random? Sometimes that happens. Well, no, the rares do that. If you spawn a piebald moose, it will score right at the bottom of the estimate. It should be random, but I don't think it is. Okay, we got a little guy. Do we have a big guy? A bunch of little guys. That would be sweet. That would be big guys. But I don't see them. Two little guys. I feel like the big one respawns like every 2 to 3 rotations. He's not here. So I'm gonna go check this. How do you pull off diamond special fur types? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. How do you spawn a diamond rare? Is that what you're asking? I'm not sure what you're asking, Black Phantom. Let me know. Let me know. See females. Don't see any males. Oh, there it is. Yes. Just one male. He is not small enough. We have 2, and one of them small. This is where the second bull went to. One of the zones I just went to only had 1 bull. This is where he went. Splat! Beautiful. I got him. Is my husband here? Yes, it is. That's my husband. Sitting right over there, and that's him in the chat. You got it. At least that's when you're rolling on your camera to take thousands of kills when you're not streaming. You lost me. What? What? What's rolling on my camera? You lost me, dude. I'm good. How you doing, GWT? No, I kill 2 males per zone if I have them. The goal is to shoot 2 per zone. But if there's only 1, that's what I shoot. And now if it's an exterior zone, I'm only shooting the big one because I'm trying... If the other one's already small, because I'm trying to shoot it till it's small so I don't have to go there anymore. So it really depends on the zone. But right now, most of my zones I'm shooting 2. I have like 2 or 3 zones that I had bouncers jump out to. So those zones, I'm trying to manage down again. This is one of... No, I think I'm actually going to add this to my rotation. And I think I'm going to pull this setup because I have tiny, tiny moose here now. And this one seems to be consistently giving me nice big moose. Decent ones, yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull that setup. Just decided. Yukon. Basically, is that mosaic? No, it's not. Basically, the reason I'm in Medved is because I wanted to do my favorite grind on my favorite map to just unwind after shooting 11,000 animals with no great one. I just wanted a stress-free grind. That's what I wanted. That's it. Wasn't working towards anything, just having fun and seeing what happens, and I wanted to be on the grind that was traditionally giving me the best luck, and that was this one. Get up! Okay, before I run over there, I'm gonna go grab the 2 tents. I just decided that I'm pulling. Whenever I have a bad day, I want you, and then I feel happy, and I love your positivity. Good luck on your moose grind. Thank you, Landon. That's so nice. Thank you. That's Steve. That's my husband. He says that's as close as he gets. Bird feeder? What? Okay. Nothing was there anyway. Ed is my friend. He's not my husband. Okay. Oh, I did put a tent there. Sweet. Kwame Gaming, thank you for the super chat. No, there's no Ed Legend. Sorry. Nope. Mr. Ed is awesome, but he's not the person I married. Yeah, and there's that. Yes. Have I ever set up a grind and not got a great one? Well, my first whitetail grind ever, I did 2,800 kills in Layton, and then whitetail broke. Like, literally no one could grind whitetail until EW fixed them. And then when EW did fix them, they reset the whitetail. So that grind, I did not get a great one from. Then I went over to Rancho, and I got my first great one after 4,576 kills. So my first great one, all in all, because of that, took 7,300 kills. I do have... Sorry, I need to cough 1 second. I do have grinds that I'm not finished, but I am going to finish them. There are a few grinds that I'm working away at, but I don't quit grinds. I may put them to the side for a while, but my plan is to always go back and finish every grind. That is the goal. I'm going to put a pickup tent here. I'm old enough to be Lady's father. Yep, Steve is the man I married. No, that's true. Age doesn't stop love, but I have never met Ed in real life. How about that? They're showing up really well today. I have no idea what the difference is. Last night, I could not get Moose to come in to save my life, and tonight is so much better. It just makes it way more fun and way more enjoyable when there's something to shoot. Go figure. Did I get a double heart? Yes, I did! Beautiful. That's too much fun. I gotta put a tent down. How would you set up the new feeders for wolf hunt in the day? What I would recommend doing is find their feed zone and set up within the area of their feed zone or their drink zone. One of their zones, any of their zones, even if it's rest, it really doesn't matter what zone, just so that you know that there are wolves around, or you can put them by tracks, but you need to be within 500 meters of some sort of wolf zone, usually, in order for them to come into the feeder. And then you need to change it to wolf feed time in order for them to come in. And I recommend that you be patient because they don't always come in right away. They can take time. Okay,
Another great one down. Diamonds, raising trophies all around. From the lodge to the stream, fans shout loud. Lady Legends hunting makes us proud.
Tiffany! How you doing, Tiffany? Thank you for the super chat. Says good luck on your grind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Tiffany is a sweetheart. I see her in Chopper's stream all the time. Okay. That's one rotation. Let's do it again. Are you supposed to stack 8s? I never have. I only stack 9s. Hold on, I can't hear you. I have an alert playing. Pardon? Yeah, every time a great one was about to spawn for my Red Deer grind, mythicals were everywhere. It was to the point where when that would happen, I would be okay, a great one's gonna spawn, and then it would. That was wild. I wish all great ones were like that. It's kind of fun when you know it's about to happen. It's pretty exciting. See, we got a small one here. This is a good zone. Sweet. And the Swamp Boy. Thank you, the Swamp Boy, for the super chat. Very cool. Yeah, people would love a croc great one. That would be a very popular choice. I tend to agree with you. Is it possible to get bouncers to permanently stay with the herd? Or is it checking exteriors for higher level bouncers something you always have to do? Well, you don't do it just because. You only do it when the map tells you there's a reason to go check your exteriors. If everything's going great in your grind, there's no reason to go out there. But if you're getting, you know, smaller respawns and there are issues in your grind, then it's a good idea to go out and check your exteriors. And I find that not always, so it makes it hard when it's not consistent, but not always, but often, when you get a bouncer and you shoot it, it often just doesn't come back. That solves the problem. And other times it just keeps respawning. But a lot of the time it doesn't. You shoot it once and it's gone. You come back the next rotation and there's nothing to shoot. But if that does happen, don't pull up your stuff too soon. Give it a few rotations and make sure it's really gone before you pull up your setups. Is that a 5? Nice 4. It goes up to 302. How big is it? I don't think that's a diamond. But it sure is a nice 4. Yeah, no, he's not big enough. Beautiful. I got a single lung there. You can tell by how long it's taking them to go spot. Mythicals showed up a lot before your wolf great one? Is that right? I did not notice extra mythicals for my wolf great one, but doesn't mean they weren't there. And I only have one wolf great one, so I only have one experience to compare it to. For fallow, do you herd manage to 2s? You can do small 3s. 3s that have racks that look like 2s. That's what I do. I'm not sure where the other one is. Where are we going, dog? Milo's crying. What's the matter, Milo? Pink Lady coming in with the raid. Thank you, Pink Lady. Thank you very much. How you doing? And welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Let's go. You're awesome. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Yeah. Oh, 270. He's bigger than I thought he was going to be. 270. That's a nice one. Not terrible. Did you bring some of your luck with you? I hope so. Okay, we pulled the next zone up, so let's go over here. And Ed Brad, thank you for the follow, as well as Mist Yellen, Ed Brad. There's 2 Ed Brads. Ed Brad 124533 and Ed Brad 12. I wonder if they're related. Probably. We have a 5 medium and it's a big rack. Starts at 260. 260 to 314. Look at that. That is a beast. That is a monster. Look at these 2 respawns. Okay. Maybe a great one will spawn. These are pretty nice respawns. Not bad at all. Not bad. Okay, sounds good. Did I stop my moose grind in Yukon? No, I'll go back to it. I stopped it to do a great one grind when a new great one came out, and then I never got back to it. But I am gonna finish it. I just have. No, what happened is they put out 2 great ones at the same time. So then I need 2 great ones. I have to spawn both of those before I go back to that grind. Then if another great one comes out, I have to go to that grind. So I end up behind. Okay, dudes, how'd you like to turn? I'm gonna get a 22. Maybe they'll turn while I'm doing it. I don't know. You doing a great one, a deer great one grind? What kind of deer? Nice. 9 hours? Holy, that's a long time. Go flop on the couch. It was good. Redoing wolf herd management. I'm on a dry streak. No great ones in almost a month. Oh, welcome to my world. I'm sorry. It sucks, doesn't it? I'm sorry. How many kills? You probably have a lot more kills in a month than I do, though, because you stream and I make videos, so you do a lot more grinding than I do, I would imagine. You had 2 that were on my maps when I left the grind and came back, but nothing spawned except moose. 50-50 oak a few weeks ago. You had 2 were on your maps when you left the grind and came back, but nothing's... Are you telling me you're missing a great one? Is that what you're saying? I hope not. Well, 9 hours is a long stream. Go relax. And, thank you so much for the raid. Is it after? Oh, they're leaving. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him. Look at that. He is so beautiful. Actually, his tines are kind of different. He's kind of funky. Uh-oh, I might not have got the second one because the first one ran in the way. I got him. I got him! And Kim Ingram coming in with the super chat says, hey lady, I have 55 subscribers now. Thank you so much. Well, that's awesome. Congrats. And thank you for the super chat. Okay. My day is good, thank you. Your muley was on the map from months ago? Came back to the grind and he was in a zone. And same with my moose on Leighton. You wanted to do moose on Medved. And when I went back to Leighton, two-tone quad. So you had a totally different moose? Great one? That's crazy. Is that what you're saying? That's insane. That's crazy. Are you going to let EW know about it? You should let them know so they know what's going on. If you can. Okay. 257. That's our small one. Look twice and I'm only one up once. Okay, any guesses on the beast? Look at these shovels. Holy. I think this guy is over 300. He might even be a 301. It's very unusual for them to hit 301. I'm going to say 300.4, even though he's massive. What do you think? Do I have a piebald duck? I do. It's your first time here. Well, welcome in, Logan. Hope you're enjoying it. 301, 300.32. Good guess. Okay, here we go. What did I say? 300.4? 300.4. Oh! He's way smaller than I thought. Interesting. I have never had a big rack score that much under 300 unless it had no shovels. That's a very interesting score. It has... I bet it's missing some tines here. Like, this guy's funky. Like, look at this side. It's definitely not symmetrical. Yeah, I'm definitely taxing this one. This guy's a bit funky. And that is a very interesting score for this rack. Usually with this rack, with the definite shovels in the big rack, they scored like 297, 298 to 301. But 294? I mean, I've had like the big rack small version with no shovels, where it's all like one piece but smaller. And they score like 285. That's an interesting score. Very interesting. He's not tiny. Diamond is 274. He's 20 points above Diamond, so he's definitely not tiny. He's just not 300. But he is a Diamond, and we will click the Diamondometer. Oh, I didn't taxi it. I don't usually taxi the diamonds, but this one I'm going to taxi. So, let's go to the next zone, and I will go in the tent and taxi it. Will we ever be able to swim and call the wild for rivers? Probably not. I have no idea what the future holds, Rundell. I have no idea. But I don't know. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, let's test. Okay. 16. Change the sign. And I think that was the super chat from Rundell. Thank you again, Rundell. Okay. You just finished setting up my muley grind after watching your video. Nice. I kind of wish I was grinding muleys a little bit because I want the new furs. Oh well. I won't be grinding muleys for a while. I have my mule deer for the Ski Ridge Challenge. So. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I've also decided after this week, I am going to go back to the moose grind in the ski. And we're probably going to do like a rotating grind. I'm going to grind boar sometime, and I'm going to grind moose sometimes in the ski so that I can get on with the Ski Ridge Challenge. That is the plan. What do you think of that? They're all small except for one. So that way, I may end up with the Ski Ridge Moose Great One before the Great One Boar, but... Do I have a Great One Moose? I have 10. I have 10. Moose is my favorite Great One. I have 10 whitetail too. I think I have 8 fallow. 1 pheasant, 1 fox, 1 wolf. I have every Great One except for the pig. No piggies yet, but that's what I've been working so hard on. It isn't for lack of trying. I'm 5,500 kills into the board grind. You got a butterscotch? Is that what you're saying, Liam? Very nice. Now I have an extra tent. Where is it from? I need to put it here. That's where I need it. Okay. Let's go over here. So does that sound good? So maybe what I'll do is I'll do like... I do 4 streams a week. One of them is the guided hunt. So what I'll do is I'll do like boar Monday, boar Friday, and then I'll do moose Sunday in a ski, and then moose the next day, which is Friday. So I'll do 2 moose streams, and then I'll do 2 boar streams, and we'll go back and forth. And I'll try and do 2.5 hours for each stream so that I can, like, more time will only help get this Great One to spawn. It's just, I have a bit of a bad back, so I can't sit for much longer than that. I'm getting up for a while. There's a pile of Great One whitetail racks with all the split racks. Okay, I have moose here. They are respawning so much better today than yesterday. Beautiful. Got him. Do I have a piebald moose? I have many. I have done over 11 moose grinds, so yeah, I have a pile of piebalds because they have the highest spawn. I've shot well over. I'd have to crunch the numbers, but I'm sure I've shot well over 15,000 moose, maybe even more. I'll have to check. I'll have to crunch the numbers. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go up here, and we need to remember to drop a tent. Pick up tent. What do you think about the idea I'm about to pitch? We should be able to select how much ammo we get instead of 1 by 10. Yes, that is definitely, that's been something we've been asking for a bit. I would love that. To buy ammo in increments of 10 or even 100. If I could buy ammo in increments of 100, I would buy like 3,000 at a time. I would. Maybe more. Getting greedy. Hey, Jean, how you doing? Thank you. Says, love your live shows. Thank you very much. Okay. Are they gonna... I'm gonna say no. No, just one. Solo female. The biggest moose I have killed? I'm not sure. I'd have to go and look at my diamonds. I'm pretty sure I got one that was 302, but I could be wrong. That's diamond. I mean, I have Great One moose, but moose are interesting. Great One moose don't generally score higher than the diamonds, whereas most Great Ones do. Moose do not. because of the way their racks score. I'm live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And if you didn't see it yet, I put out a very cool short just about 3 hours ago with a lot of great ones in it. You should definitely check it out. Rebecca and I ended up on a multiplayer server last night and it got a little crazy. it was pretty nuts. Okay, I left and came back. Now there's absolutely nothing. Okay, one time change. I have a video on how to hunt wildebeest. It's the Savannah Super Guide. That is the video for you. There's a chapter on wildebeest. There's a chapter for every species on that map in that video. Okay, give it 1 minute. Yeah, I found 5 level 1 moose, 5 level 1s, little ones on my medbed, and I have not found all my zones. My friend was finding a lot of level 2 fallow and then found an initial spawn great 1 fallow. That's very, very unusual because there's not even supposed to be initial spawns in the game. You think you may have a great 1 moose on your map? Well, go find it. Why? Because you have level 1s? I don't think that means anything, but maybe. If you find one, let me know. Yeah, nothing is here. All right, well, we'll come back later. Let's go check this. Love your channel and videos. Thank you, Polos. Really appreciate that. You got your first diamond turkey today. Let's go, Kaden. Would I recommend wild boar or mule deer on my first grind? Well, wild boar are easy with the feeders. So are mule deer. So really, it's preference. Neither are that difficult, I think. Which one would you prefer? Okay, we got one little guy. Last time there was no respawn here. I'm looking for one big respawn now. It's not looking like he's here. Okay. There was 2 respawns at this zone last time, but only 1 was big, so we shot the big guy. So let's see if we ever respawn. Don't think so. I only have females, so I'm gonna do a 1. 9,000 kills? Are you serious? That's insane, Gilly Chaser. I am so sorry. Are you using herd management? What is your strategy? I know great ones seem to be taking longer than they usually do recently. They certainly have for me. Certainly have. On SRP, the tips, I have the crossbow 22 LR, Resina 300, and the Whitlock. For SRP, I do have a Silver Ridge Peak Super Guide. That is probably the video that will help you the most. There's a chapter for every species on the map in that video, and a hotspot map for every species. And nothing is here. Come on. You found a leucistic tundra bean goose. Yes, that is rare. Congrats. Very cool. Hey, dinosaur. Dinosaur gamer. That's seriously? All we have are females. the heck, man? What the heck, man? That rare pig thing that you shot that didn't have, like, a species? Are you talking about the wild haggis? Yes. I think you are. Yes, I know what you're referring to. And I forgot. Oh no, I didn't put a tent down because I didn't shoot anything. I didn't forget. I do forget. I see a 3. And Fabled Worm coming in with the super chat. Says, I need to go make something to eat. Thanks for the streams. You're very welcome. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate the support. Okay. Oh, we have another 5. The map is heating up, guys. That looks like a diamond. Oh no, he's got the he's a split rack. He's got the trolley shovel on his right. It's a good chance this is going to be a troll, but it might not be. But I'm guessing troll. What do you guys think? Diamond or troll? Thank you again, Fabled Worm. Make me a sandwich. Me too, please. Okay, I'm going to say he's a troll. I hope he's a diamond, but... And that. You grinding for your first ever Great One Moose? You got it in 50 kills? Lucky! Congrats! That's some pretty crazy luck. Very cool. You're 300 kills into your whitetail grind? Is there a reason I've gotten 3 piebalds but no mela? That's just RNG. And one reason is piebalds have a much higher spawn rate than albinos and melanistics do, so that would be the reason. Okay, be a diamond, dude. Do not disappoint me. I knew it! I knew it! As soon as I see this shovel, it can make diamond, but it doesn't most of the time. Like 9 out of 10 times when you see this shovel, it's gonna troll. I do have a diamond with this shovel. I have a couple. But most of the time, not so much. So we got trolled. Rude! Well, that's okay. I'd rather have a troll now before my melanistic diamond spawns. Yes, lady's been smoking something. No, I'm just kidding. You want to see the trophy launch tour? I can give you, sure, we can do a little looking in there. Not immediately. How about later in the stream? Remind me in a bit. And Liam, 2026 Bob, reached a 7 stream streak. Sorry I didn't see that till now. Thank you, Liam. 1440. Might be too early for this zone. There is nothing here. I'm gonna leave and come back. Your YouTube vids are so helpful. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. I'm glad you think so. Did I steal Milo's hidden catnip stash? Why would I do that? You think I eat catnip? No, I do not. Please. Okay, I'll change the time one more time. Really like them to show up. You got a diamond plains bison. Nice. just not showing. All right. Start right here. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in about 3 minutes. How long am I planning on streaming? About 2.5 hours is the plan. So another hour and 20 minutes, something like that. Yes, I hope they cooperate too. Thank you, KP. Thank you very much. It's been good so far, but man, it hasn't been good over the last week, has it? Okay, thank you guys. I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna see if we get this great one to spawn. Okay. I am back. Thank you for waiting. Okay. What time is it? Good for time. And we have moose. Little moose. I got little moose here. That's a little guy. Holy. And it's drunk. Milo is one of my kitties. The moose. Where was it? I already found it, you silly dog. That's the one I just picked up. I pick up the moose, turn around, the dog runs up and starts barking. I'm like, the moose is gone. I do love having a tracking dog, though. It's pretty great. Hey, R6. You just finished setting up my muley grind after watching your video. That's awesome. Well, I hope you have a nice, quick grind. That was a tiny moose. You're funny, Stein. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. There we go. How many zones should I have for red deer on Scotland? I don't know. I have not done the red deer grind in Scotland yet. Do you know Rebecca? Rebecca might be away for dinner right now. I know she did red deer in Scotland. Does anyone know how many red deer zones there are in Scotland? I do not know. All I know is that they have a small population compared to other maps for red deer, but I don't know how many. I'm good, Norica. How are you? No, I don't think you can do a grind with 4 tons unless you have zones right by outposts. You might have 1 or 2, but 4 is usually pretty unusual. Love it when they go SPLAT side by side. We're seeing a lot of 5s so far, though. Do I have a whitetail guide for Layton? Yes, I do. Thank you for the sub, Stein kids. One moose! Oh, thanks. Gonna try again. What is your question? A super troll kangaroo? I'm sorry he didn't make it. Still a crazy rare, though. Can I have some moose, please? Not female, males, please, some bulls, if you don't mind. The game says, I do mind, actually. No moose for you. I feel like I have fresh hunting pressure here. Why do I? Let's go here. I don't have any dogs. I am a cat person. Look at these monsters. Beautiful. Holy. Got him. Oh, I didn't get the heart. I was going for heart. I missed. Double splat. $245. $250. Two big ones. I doubt they're gonna be here, but I'll check. Watched a diamond whitetail today in the process in the high grass on Layton. You thought he was facing me? You shot him in the butt. Butt shot for the win. It happens. You've watched a lot of the tutorials and you have helped me so much in Call the Wild. Nice. Thank you, Rusher. Please don't spam, though. My favorite gun is the Arzina 300 and the Rhino 454 pistol. My two favorites. And probably my favorite class 4 to 8 rifle has been the Hansen 30-06. I've been using that since it came out. I like it a lot. There's nothing here. I love Medved. If you're not sure about a map, if you can, play it in multiplayer for your and see if you like it. Try it out for yourself. Because we don't all have the same taste, eh? I don't think they're here. I had a feeling that the hunting pressure would stop them, and it did. Okay. Okay. Check these again. Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? Go up here. First, we're gonna go up here. Sounds good, Yolanda. How long am I going to stream for? 2 hours or so. The next guided hunt is on Wednesday. Wednesday, I think it's 7. Is that 7, Ed? I'd have to look at my last email from Ed. I think it's at 7, though. Okay, be in the zone. Nothing! Dude. Sounds being very annoying. Come on. I'd like to order up some moose, please. Do I watch college basketball? No, I don't. I don't really watch sports. But I was a little heartbroken when Toronto did not win the World Series in baseball. Did watch that. And I remember when the Blue Jays won the World Series 2 years in a row. I was 19. Okay, they're here. Oh, look at that! We have another level 5. This one starts at 254. I hope he's gonna be a diamond. I hope. He looks nice, but he might not be. Oh, he looks beautiful. And SPLAT. Okay, I gotta drop a 10 now. Don't forget. The other one's small. This one I'm trying to shoot down. He got a little bigger there than last time. He was a small-ish to medium 3 last time, and then he came back as a 5. Do I have any merch? Yes, I do. If you just look at my videos on YouTube, the merch just shows right there on the screen. Right underneath the video. I'm another stinking troll. What? I'm getting trolled left, right, and center tonight. Well, that is a rip. 263? Missing his shovels. They can make it without shovels, just not this one. Not this one. Well, that is a rip, if you ask me. No, I won't be doing a mule deer grind next. I just did mule deer and a ski, so I will be doing black bear, pheasant, and wolves, so that I can, and finish my moose grind at a ski, so that I can shoot all 6 great ones on the map. Then I will probably figure out then I'm actually going to finish all the great one grinds that I have running. And finish them. So then we're gonna finish the Yukon moose grind. I have a pheasant grind I want to finish in what the heck is that map called? In the bird map in Germany. What is that called? My brain's off at the moment. It's having an error. You want the music up? How's that? Oh, I think it moved. Is that there? I just don't want it to be too loud. So that's about 3 decibels. Would you check the music, Steve, as long as it's not too loud? I just don't, I want it to be background music. I don't want it to be overpowering. This guy only shows up every few rotations. He's definitely not a consistent one. But I did shoot a big old moose here not very long ago. I'm not pulling this, I'm gonna keep checking for a while. The best map for whitetail? Well, my favorites are Rowan-Thule Coast and a ski ridge. But Layton's really good too. Nothing's there. Ay, ay, ay. Southwestern, that's it. Thank you. It just disappeared from my brain. Good. Yeah, 11 trolls. 11 diamonds, 11 trolls. Moose like to troll. And they've been trolling a lot today. I think I've had 3 trolls today. I think. 2 anyway. Might be 3. 3 females? I had 2 bulls here yesterday. 2! And now they just won't show up. annoying. Very annoying. Is what to an albino? I don't believe I have an albino on the map. Did I miss something? It is possible. Okay, they are here. Okay, we got a 4. Not dropping. Are you kidding? Why? Dropping. I got him! Yes! Just went down. I'm using the Valgarda and the Urzina 300. Where are you, dog? Way back here. Dog is acting a little insane. Come on, dog. Okay, you're tracking the one where the waypoint is. Guess I'll go there first. Oh, there's one. Let's go grab him. Yeah, it has barely any recoil. I know, the Urzina 300 is amazing for recoil. You pair that with 3 points in recoil management, 239. You can't use emotes unless you're a member. Like my emotes, that comes with like being a subscriber on Twitch. That's one of the benefits. There it is. Oh, his snout got in the way, so we got him a butt shot. Jeez, I did get a vital there. Look at that from 312 meters. Sweet. Awesome. Should I do whitetail or red deer next? Only got a great one. Wolf and fallow, 2k in. Nice. Well, which one would you like the most? Whitetail or red deer? Red. Pick. I don't know. Red deer. Do red deer. Okay, I got nothing. Nothing but females. Yes, we have some boots. Alright. If there's an albino, I'm not finishing streaming. We'll see it as we do the rotation. I'm only going to 8 zones. I'll be there soon. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am. Wouldn't be the first. And Splat. Rip and Splat. Thank you. You got your first great one. Let's go, Charlie. Timmy Ray, Logan C, Bronana, Bread Monkey, and 4307 Samsonov. Thank you for the follows. Beautiful. Okay. Back up we go. Is 8 zones for Moose okay? Yeah! You can do 8 zones. If you stop getting respawns, then set up on 1 or 2 more zones. You have to shoot a certain amount of animals in order to trigger respawns, and sometimes 8 isn't enough. But if you shoot 2 from each zone, it should be okay, but if you're only shooting 1, it probably is not enough. Moose, please. No. Dude. No moose for me. Have I ever seen the 2 special fur types in the same group? Like 2 rares in the same zone? I'm sure I have. Yes, I definitely have. Not in a while, though. I had 2 rares in a zone for bighorn sheep in Silver Ridge Peaks. I don't know, 4 months ago, maybe. I had the new piebald and a melanistic in the same zone. Yep. Drop! Yes. Oh, I got a heart shot or something. Yep. Thank you. Is playing on PC hard? No? I don't think so. What is my advice for these small Call the Wild creators out there? Just be yourself. Watch as many videos and learn as much as you can on growing on YouTube. Every day I watch videos on improving my channel and have for a very long time. Just keep trying to improve and implement what you learn. The best thing you can do is just make videos. It doesn't even matter if they're good, because as you make more and more videos, they're going to get better and they're going to improve. Anytime you do anything over and over and over again, you're going to get better at it. That's just life. That's just the way everything works in life. And that includes making videos. So just do it. Do it over and over and over again, and you will get there. Be determined. Be very determined, because it's not always easy. Watching you is so wholesome and cheers me up. Thanks for being awesome. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you, Daily Spanish Guy. Thank you very much. You made my day. Tank has 297 great ones. How many does iBuy have? Tank is an animal. That's crazy. I'm actually gonna spend the monies. Have a good night, Polos. tank is a tank, correct. Man, you moose are being difficult. Come on. Give you a smack. I don't know what the best map is for a diamond mule deer. You should be able to get a diamond mule deer on many different maps. I would like to see a Great One elk and a Great One reindeer. That would be my vote. Man, moose have decided to go into hiding, apparently. Okay. 227, 281. And a couple of big things. That's right. Block me in, why don't you? Got him. Sweet. No hunting pressure yet. Holy. You got 2 rare, black, and 1 dark brown tart today. Very sweet. What the heck was that? Oh, a pig. And this guy ran far. Right along. Do we have another one? Yes, we do. $249. Okay. You got your first diamond and it was a feral goat and I messed up diamond pronghorn by shooting at the spine. It happens. I'm sorry to hear that, but congrats on your first diamond, cattle. Congrats, that's awesome. Your first diamond's actually like a big deal. I remember my first diamond. It was a whitetail. And Steve and I were both screaming. Remember, Steve? Was it in Layton? It was in Layton. Yeah. Oh, really? We only had Layton and Hirschfelden and that's it? Really? Was I level 60? I was well over levels. I mean, can't go over level 60, but you know what I mean. I had been level 60 for a while at that point, hadn't I? I think so. Wasn't like a planned thing. I was just shooting stuff and picked up and there was a diamond and I was like, I didn't even know I was shooting it. I honestly didn't. Beautiful. You too, Mace. Have a good night. Enjoyed the stream. Best of hunting to all. You too. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, there it is. Been a while. Love to come back and watch your streams. Hey, Shy Guy. How you doing? Good to see ya. I probably, if I spawn a Great One Moose, it honestly depends on what kind of Great One I spawn. If I spawn a Great One Moose and it has a spider rack and a fur that is a duplicate, I'm going to 22 squad it. Honestly, I am. I'm done with the spider racks. I seriously am. Not immediately. I was scheduled it. We'll do the 22 squad. And, if I get a big rack, I'll probably shoot it with the rhino because I will be terrified of messing it up because it's the one Great One that I want more than any other Great One in this game. So that's the one. And any other, I'll probably just take it with a bow. I just don't want to use the bow on my first big rack because if I messed it up, I would be just shattered. And it would literally take me another, like, 20,000 kills to get another one. Or more. No, thank you. 2 babies. And that's it. I'm missing 2 bulls. They're just not here. Yes, I know, Piggy. My favorite Great One, I have 2. The Great One Wolf, which is a Scarborn, and my Great One Fox, which is a Midnight Poppy. Welcome back, Rebecca. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. Looking good. We got him. That's bad. We're almost 500 kills. How did that happen? Where is the dog? I don't even see it. Dog. To the right. Where? I don't see you. Now it's behind me. Dude. I don't know where the dog is. Oh, it keeps moving. There it is. Pardon? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, something like that. You're very welcome. How do you win the guided hunt? You have to go into my Discord, go to the giveaway channel, and enter the draw. And if you win, Ed will contact you. You'll get a personal message from Ed in Discord. Nope. Nope or nope. Great to see you streaming. Thank you, Paz. How are you? I just explained just a second ago, Dawn, how to win the giveaway. Probably because of the delay. Yeah, you're probably just about to hear it. Or you have already. Are you here? Nothing. Alright, be that way. Okay, look at that. That is a big old moose. Starts at 241. Beautiful. Okay. How do you know if you're doing your whitetail grind right? Well, you should be spawning some diamonds. Yeah, you should be spawning some diamonds. Usually I find, if you're using herd management, you usually get 1 diamond for every 100 kills, but they don't come in like every 100 kills. They come in waves. So that means you could go 3, 4, 500 kills with no diamonds and then get 5 in like 50 kills or 100 kills or whatever. Get them quickly. That does happen. But your average diamond rate should be about 1 for every 100 kills without herd management. Herd management, depending on how hard you herd manage, will only bring that rate up. I'm getting a knot in the shirt. Sitting here for too long today. $270. Another big one, just short of diamond. And Sean Harrell coming in with a super chat. Says, hi lady, long time no see. It's been a while. I hope that you've been doing well. I have. Thank you, Sean. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the support. How have you been doing? Hope you're doing well as well. Yes, dog, I'm coming. Thank you very much. Ching! The best way to get money and level up, the best way in my opinion is to go to Emerald Coast and do the beach method. Set the time to 1700 and run the entire East Beach. You can go from the bottom to the top, the bottom, it doesn't matter. And shoot everything. What you're going to find are piles of crocs, bantang, and red fox. And there is no better way to make cash in the game right now than that. This is the third or fourth time I've gone to the stone. Still nothing there, but I'm still gonna check it. Terrible. You know what? We haven't crashed yet. I think it's the first stream in like a while. It's been good today. Emerald Coast. On the East Coast. The East Beach, basically. Coast. After 1700. Nothing there. Like, nothing. Should there be a Great One Bison? There isn't one yet. Sorry, I know you're excited for a Great One Bison, but for me, that doesn't excite me that much. Just being honest. Just being honest. I guess my favorite Great Ones have racks. So I would love an elk or a reindeer Great One. That's just my personal preference. There's no right or wrong. It's just what you like. Okay, they're not there. Being annoying, as usual. So let's check. There's just these two lakes are so annoying, I have to say. Are you hiding? I wish. I don't think so. Okay. Don't be there. See if I can hear. Kind of do care, but not much I can do. You think the bottom part of the map on Emerald Goose is really good because there's like so many feral goats. They don't run, and if you just take a 300 and you'll shoot everything you see, well, yeah, shooting everything you see is a good way to make money. But there are better species than others when it comes to cash. And it's not just how much you make from the animal, it's how many you find in a condensed space of the animal too. The golden eye? They used to make a lot of money? I don't even remember. 4,000? No, nothing that much. Yeah, they're like 300 each. They're probably worth 1,000 back then. All right, in a minute we'll go and have a little looky-see in the lodge before we finish this. Okay. Okay. Look good. Yes. We got 'em. 490. We need to kill 10 more, at least. Yeah, that seemed like a lot. Should you restart? You've been riding mule deer before I found all my zones? That's okay. No, you shouldn't restart. No. Why would you? The only reason it's no good to do that is a nice one. That one might score at the top and it goes to 273. That's not nice. Now, the reason you want to find all your zones before is so that you get consistent respawns, but you're going, so you're good. So, don't start your grind again. Just keep going. That is a big old moose. He's gonna just miss diamond. That seems to be the theme tonight. We got trolled a lot today. And they weren't all trolls. There were a lot of 4s that scored like 270s. Well, I don't know if this angle's gonna make it. Look at him. He's beautiful. And I never did get a 22, did I? No. I need a 22. Where's the outpost back here? You have a level 6 black bear in an extra zone, and I have all males in my 4 lakes. What is what is the problem? So, what do you mean? Like, what is it that you're worried about? $22. Why won't it go on? What the heck? Oh, that's 22 mag. I don't have ammo. That would be why. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was nice. That was really nice. Wolves 5 and up? Yeah. Yeah. You can do it 5 or 6. It's up to you. Well, at least I know he's not going to be a diamond. Got him! And a face pit. You're welcome. Do I know why your zones have all females in them? The males just disappeared, and this is happening in all my zones. You're doing a fallow grind? Rebecca actually emailed, like, opened a support ticket over the fallow respawn, specifically fallow, and they actually said to try different things to get your fallow to respawn. One of them is changing the time on a different map. Try that. They said to try and use like large area of the map, like not to stay in one little corner. But with fallow and Teawaroa, there's no choice. That's the only place that fallow are. You know? Try the leaving the map and coming back. Try the 1 minute trick. Try everything you can to get them to show up, and make sure you're not missing any zones. That's important. I know. I don't understand. Like, what did that thing that EW, the video that EW did with the Great One fallow with Doc in it, What was that about? If it wasn't a Great One Elk, I'm very confused. I thought we were going to get a Great One Elk. Kind of heartbroken. I was pretty excited. Didn't happen. Nothing. We got the predator feeders, but that's what I mean. They did that little teaser, and I don't know what it's about. Well, I know they don't do it for no reason. I just don't know what the reason is. You've been going to kill ducks on the other side of the map and it works? Well, that's annoying. I'm glad it works, but you shouldn't have to do that. Excuse me, while I'm in the middle of my grind, I need to go kill a bunch of ducks so that my animals will keep coming in. Like, come on. Ugh. See, now I'm running into problems. Anyway, we're gonna go in the lodge and have a little look. We're just about done anyway. I'm getting tuckered out. I'm tuckered. Why don't we check up here? Yeah, it could be something that's still coming. Definitely. Female and nothing else. Okay, I'm just gonna go into the lodge. Let's go in the lodge. The moose have stopped showing up. You ripped down your fallow grind because of it, and we'll try it in Emerald Coast. That's crazy. So what happened, Rebecca? You just stopped getting respawns for fallow? Is that what happened? Okay, this is my favorite lodge. This is my moose, black bear, and fox lodge for the most part. So this is the only great one moose that I got in Layton. And he spawned in an exterior zone. Little stinker. This guy's, well, all the rest are from that bed. There's going to be one from a ski very soon. Oh, my other moose is not here. Oh, I have a mosaic now. That's right. I have two of them. 197. That's the one. There you go. My biggest mosaic, and I have two now. Sweet, sweet. Over here, I have a diamond badger. We have an albino. Got some boar here, and a feral pig. Massive moose. You can see why I don't taxi moose anymore. I have done so many moose grinds. It's just crazy. Okay, we have here. I still don't have a diamond American mink. I'm going to be hunting for one very soon. We're going to be going back to the every diamond in the game challenge. Pine marten and a gray badger. So I need to put a diamond badger in there. But I got a lot of rare foxes up here from my fox grind. I ended up with just an insane amount of rares. But this is a cool little trophy. I think Ed got one of these today. This is my melanistic magpie. I think they're really cool. And this is the last great one moose that I spawned, and that happened last May. May the 31st. Almost, well, not almost, but going on a year. And this, sadly, is the guy I shot from a ski with the bow and messed him up. I got spine. But for some reason, I get the albino luck with moose. I spawn big albino after big albino, but no melanistics, no piebalds. Albinos, and that's it. That's crazy. So I have a super rare albino, I have a super troll albino, I have a level 4, like 260 albino. I have a lot of huge albinos, but This is my biggest melanistic. I still think it's beautiful, but I would love a bigger one. He's a 233. And actually, I grinded him out before the Moose Great one came out. Just before. Just before. Oh, you know what? What's this doing here? That's my melanistic 8 mythical Baron. As cool as he is, he's not as cool as my 2 black bear great ones. Let's see. Great Fang. Okay. That's the one. I like it. Let's do that. I don't know what I'm doing with the middle piece. I forget. Oops. I'll leave it for now. And then, this is my absolute favorite trophy ever, ever, ever. Isn't he insane? I just love this thing so much. I just love him. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then, this is one of my favorite great ones. That is my Fabled Midnight Poppy with an 8 mythical piebald fox. That actually spawned, as you can see, this spawned on my daughter's birthday, February the 8th. And the great one spawned... Oh yeah, the great one spawned on the 8th and the piebald spawned on the 9th. A day later. And then, this is a pretty cool combo. I was pretty happy when this guy spawned. Typical is beautiful, but I need a big rock and a split rock. I want both of them. I'm greedy, but I want both of them. And then from the piggy grinds, 3 rares. We have a gold purple gray, a gold black gold, and I have not spawned an albino that is gold yet. Not yet. And there is my wolf. I'm so happy I got this fur for my first one. Because I love this fur. I really love this fur. Really, really. And then some of my crocs. We have a Mela, we have a piebald, and we do have a light brown. They're not all gold. My albino, wherever it is, muffed, and so it's a silver when it should be gold. Actually. Your birthday's February 4th. Well, hope you had a good birthday. That wasn't too long ago. Okay, so this is a Diamond Euro Bison. And this is a Diamond Gray Canada Goose. Now, gray used to be rare. It stopped being rare with one of the more recent updates. So when I shot this diamond, it was a super rare. And I didn't even know it was a super rare until like 15 minutes later when I looked at the codex. This is my biggest piebald moose. I got him in Leighton. He was an initial spawn. Yeah, he was an initial spawn, I think. And he trolled me. He broke my little heart. He crushed it and stomped on it and threw it away. Yeah. Someone was asking me if I have piebalds. I do. I have a lot of piebalds. I just don't have... This is my big one, and that's the only big one that I have. Most of them look like this. I just haven't had big ones spawn. And it's crazy. Like, I just shot 500 moose. I spawned 1 piebald, and it was like a level 3. It's insane. And I'm going to go to 1 more lodge, and then we're going to do a raid. You know where we're going to go? Let's go see the mule deer. Okay. This is my mule deer lodge, and I've run out of space in the other lodges, so we're using here. This is my super rare albino diamond mule deer from the mule deer grind. Now, I actually, sorry, I need the cough. So I switched over to JBiz Hunt's every lake method, and when I did, I was having a really hard time with the mule deers. I was over 3,000 kills, no great one, and everybody was spawning like great ones left, right, and center. As soon as I switched over, I got this guy almost immediately, and then the great one spawned like 300 kills later. So I absolutely love the every lake method, and I will do a video on it sometime soon. I do need to do that. So then, this is my biggest dilute, 260. I think the dilutes are really pretty. It's a little bit blown out right now. Pretty. And this is the super troll. And I shot it with the 300 because this is what I saw. I didn't know it was rare. I had no idea. I don't know. I don't even know who's on, so I don't know who I'm gonna read. And then we got some rares here. We got piebald. We got another dilute. We got another Steve. 2 different kinds of piebalds. But what I want to find, oh, this is my one and only leucistic mule deer. That was my first one. I was very happy to see that. Where's my Mela? Must be upstairs. Okay, there he is. Isn't he beautiful? I got a 251.4 melanistic mule deer from the grind. He is one of my favorite rares. Isn't he cool? That was one thing I was really hoping to spawn from the mule deer grind was a melanistic. Because I had beautiful gold. I am seriously losing my voice. I need to stop talking, I think. I don't think there's anything else crazy in here. Oh, another melanistic, a smaller one. Another dilute. And tar. Okay, we're gonna do a raid. Let's see who is on. I'm gonna raid Danelle's on YouTube, so stick around. We're gonna do a YouTube raid and a Twitch raid. I'm gonna raid Tank today. So if you are a Twitch subscriber, spam those lady raid emotes. 44. And I will see you guys over there in just a minute. If Tank starts talking to me, please let him know that I'm doing the YouTube raid and I'll be over in a moment. The raid is going through. Bye, guys. And we're going to do a YouTube raid. I will be back on Wednesday. I believe at 7. I will post the time just to confirm earlier in the day on Wednesday. And we will be doing the guided hunt. And then we're back to boar on Friday. Hope to see you guys then. Okay, let's do a YouTube raid. This takes a second. Not as simple as Twitch. Right? Where is it? Redirect. There we go. Okay, I don't know which of his is horizontal. Let's try this one. It doesn't say. I may be putting into the vertical or the horizontal. I don't know, but it doesn't say. So I picked one, and we're going with it. All right, have an amazing night, guys. It just means when I end my stream, you get put in someone else's stream. You're welcome to stay and watch, or you can leave. It's up to you. Have an amazing night, guys, and I will see you guys soon.